Smile. We are outing again. Yeah, it's good to go. Yeah, we are chilling, going out for the next day with the madam, the one and only. So how do we look? Is she good to go? I want to know in the comment section if she good to go. Yeah. You know, one of the good things that you will do for yourself in life is to keep loving yourself, keep making yourself happy. Whatever that makes you happy, don't let anybody take it from you. Yeah, that's just the reality. Your happiness should not depend on people confirmation. Feel free to do whatever you think you seek your happiness. So here is our hotel room, and we are about to go out visiting one of the historical area today, called Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park. So there where we are heading now, and we are outing to get there. Shortly our taxi will be here and we will proceed. Keep tuned all the time, and never forget to share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I love recording my live activities, and mainly when I'm with my one and only, my best friend, my sister, my wife, and my counselor. She served all. Yeah, it's good to have somebody who see value in you and decided to be with you whatever the circumstances might be. So keep tuned. Like I say, here is our hotel room, and we are now outing. Yeah. So baby, sweetheart, what do you have to say? Say hi to the people over there. Fix here. So are we matched? I want to know whether we are truly matched. Let me know. Even though I might not accommodate or accept any negative comment, but I love to hear from you as well. Yeah, so I keep tuned. Maybe if we get to our destination, because here I'm told that you have to be very, very vigilant. Otherwise, people. Yeah, we are awaiting the taxi, standing right before the gate and waiting for the taxi to pick us to one of the most talked about mall, they call Accra Mall, there where we are going now. So the taxi going to be here less than 2 minutes according to information, so we are waiting. Yeah, we are live in Accra City. Yeah, there we're having a good time with my wifey. I mean, the atmosphere is just like the sun is, I mean, unbelievable. In Europe, we are crying with cold, and here is also the sunshine. Too much heat. Yeah. Yeah. This is another special visit to another historical area in Ghana. The president who gave, who fought for the independence. Here is his memorial museum. So we are here to take a tour within the city of Accra. So join us as we keep exploring. As we keep exploring the interior of this area. Keep tuned.
Everyone, you are welcome to Kwame Nkrumah Museum Park. I am called Kennedy at PC, and I'm your tour guide for today. This park that you saw here was built by J.J. Rawlings in 1991, just to honor Osagyefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Osagyefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah was born on the 21st September 1909 in Improfo, in the western region of Ghana. And his mother's name was Elizabeth Nyanba, and the father was Kwame Nkrumah. He started his elementary school at Half Asini in the Roman Catholic primary schools, of which he completed, and then he proceeded to Achimota Teaching College, now called Achimota Senior High School, of which he completed, but no money. He went back to Half Asini to taught as a people teacher for good 5 years, and he had admission to Lincoln University with a scholarship in 1935, of which he studied sociology and theology. He proceeded to Pennsylvania University, of which he studied philosophy and political science. And in 1947, Kwame Nkrumah was invited to the UGCC, called United Gold Coast Convention, to be their general secretary. So he worked with them for good 2 years. And in 1949, Kwame Nkrumah broke up from the party to form his own political party called CPP, Convention People Party. The view of him forming his own political party was that he was looking at self-government now. Meanwhile, the UGCC was looking at it in a progressive way. So because of that, he broke up and formed his own political party. And in 1950, he was arrested and was sentenced 3 years in Jamestown police station. And on that same year, 1950, an election was going on, and his party happened to win. And because of that, he was being discharged 1 year, 3 months in prison. So he came and served as a leader for government business. In 1952, Kwame Nkrumah was appointed as the first prime minister. And in 6 March 1957, Kwame Nkrumah stood here to declare Ghana's independence. And in 1960, Kwame Nkrumah was elected as the first president of the First Republic. So he served the country very much. And then in 1964, Kwame Nkrumah made a one-party state, meaning he was having the mind that if God will, may CPP still be in power forever. And he was also having the heart of bringing all Africans to be one. And he was helping other African countries to also gain independence, because Ghana was the first country who happens to gain independence. So because of that, in the 24th of February 1966, Kwame Nkrumah was in a peace mission to Vietnam, to China, to speak about Africa becoming one. And on his way there, he heard that his government was overthrown. Kwame Nkrumah never returned back, but he proceeded to Guinea. And then the Guinea president by then was his friend called Secretariat. And when he got there, the Guinea president appointed him as the co-president. So he ruled there over 6 years. And in 1971, Kwame Nkrumah fell sick and was sent to the hospital in pneumonia, and he was treated prostate cancer. And on the 27th April 1972, Kwame Nkrumah died. Kwame Nkrumah's body was buried 3 times. The first burial was in Guinea, was embalmed for public display for 3 months. And meanwhile, at that time, the mother was still alive, so the mother requested the body to his hometown, and the body was put in a metallic coffin, brought to Igorofo, and was displayed for public for almost 20 years. And during the time J.J. Rawlings built this park in 1991, 1992, he commissioned this park by bringing Kwame Nkrumah's body to the final resting place for the Mausoleum. So here is the final place of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. So when they reached here, the body was rotten. And as our traditional demand, they put the body in a wooden coffin and they put the metallic coffin at the main museum. So when we get there, you will see. Kwame Nkrumah got married to an Egyptian called Fatia Nkrumah. He got married there because he wanted us to be one. That's why he chose to go to Egypt to marry. And they have 3 children. The first child is Gamal, the second one is Samia, and the third one is Sekou. Gamal is a Ghanaian in Egypt, Samia is a politician in Ghana, and Sekou is a professor in US. Meanwhile, Kwame Nkrumah have a child with one woman, half British, half Ghanaian, called Fanny Henita Miller, whom their son was called Francis Nkrumah, who died at the age of 89 years. This year, June, that he died. So we are going to go through 5 stages here. We will first of all go to the declaration ground here, we go to the Mausoleum, we go to the audio-visual gallery, we go to the main museum, and then we finally come to the Freedom Wall. So if you have a question, if you don't have, we can proceed.
Yeah, may I have a question? Well, I'm Ahmed Maram Kone, by the way of integration from Liberia. I heard you say that Kwame Nkrumah, may still rest in peace, fight for other countries, other African countries to gain independence, right? If I get it right.
Yes.
And from what I understood from you, Ghana was the first to gain independence, right?
Yes.
Which year?
He gained independence in 6th March 1957.
1957.
Yes.
Because from the historical aspect, my country, Liberia, is also considered as the first country to gain independence within Africa as a continent in 1848.
You see that in Africa, we had a sub-Saharan Africa, and we have, see, the African is divided into 2. If you want to see, but we are not, because we are basing on Kwame Nkrumah, we are not trying to explain the other countries, but the sub-Saharan Africa, it was Ghana who gained independence first.
Yeah, okay.
Before Nigeria and other.
I'm not trying to differ with you, I'm just trying to balance the historical aspect of it.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you.
So anyone with any question about
Liberia. Liberia is considered as first country gained independence. 1847. 1847. ACS. American Colonization Society. The slave from America was sent back to Africa, and Liberia was the first place they landed, and they founded a country called Liberia. There was other 16 regional people there, but later on, when these people came, they founded a country called Liberia, and the city was Monrovia, which was named after the state president from America, John Monroe. Yeah. Yeah, it's history. One cannot get all from school. But I'm not trying to differ with him. I'm trying to get some historical information. Thank you.
Thank you. This is the place of Ghana independence. And you can see the statue of Kwame Nkrumah pointing forward, meaning we neither face east nor west, but we face forward. The slogan, forward ever, backward never. You can see the horn blowers here. They are just meant to announce the death of Kwame Nkrumah. See on your far right, you see one man with the tie represent the northern part, and on your left represent the southern part, and that brought about cultural diversity. You can see water is life, and we believe that Kwame Nkrumah never died because he has always been at rest. So if you want to take a picture, you can take and we go. If you also want that, we'll see.
Your phone, you want to take photo? Thailand is good. Itu apa lah? Foto taruh dulu.
If you have to take a picture,
Sometimes the best of our way.
Foto taruh ini. Nah. Can you please help take photo for two of us, please?
Sami Tikam. This guy is a photographer.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Okay. You want to come?
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you, yeah. I'm gonna be your name? Ahmed, okay?
Amen.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Amigo.
Please do my small one picture. Thank you.
This way.
Yeah, Manadi.
Wow, thank you so much. I thought I know before. This is another historical. We are touring in the memorial museum of Kwame Nkrumah in Accra, Ghana. So this is the tour we are on with this team.
That's when he was the president. President or what? Yes. That's when he planted? Yes. Not being in prison, right? He wasn't in prison, right?
No.
Mandela, Mike?
Mandela didn't go to prison.
27.
Yeah, he was in prison.
Yes. Before, because
It has to be before he became president.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Now we correct.
Such a historical memorial. Can believe. Aisha. Here is the interior of the building. And this is where
so this is the final resting place of him. But when the Lord was put his hometown, the wife went up to eat. And when the wife sit there, she make a report that if I die, I want to be very close to my husband. So the wife died, he died at 7, and this is the wife one up there. The wife died at the age of 75 years. So the one was brought from Egypt and was buried in Nigeria.
this is the grave of the late Kwame Nkrumah wife. There where she was buried. Such a beautiful area. As a true African, it's good to visit some of these areas to get to know the roots of Africanism, because these are some of the people that fought for Africa unity. It's good to keep them in memory because they stood for what we are enjoying today, even though we are still struggling to be united as a continent. It's a very, very interesting area. You see a lot of things here. Those are some of the images. I don't know the meaning of them unless they should be explained by our.
So this is the broken statue of Sergeant Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. It was once mounted at the old Parliament House just opposite this park. That was where the old Parliament House was. And during the coup that happens in 1966, that was when the statue was destroyed. The statue was destroyed. And even the head got missing. One anonymous woman took the head and went and kept it for 43 years. The woman, even if I cannot save Kwame Nkrumah, then I can save the head. He kept it for 43 years, and in 2009 they came and mounted it. That's when we saw it mounted separately. This meaning when Kwame Nkrumah would be in Ghana at that time, this is what we could have done to him.
Wow.
Where we are entering, don't take pictures here, no pictures.
Oh, no, okay.
Here, no? Okay. So now we are entering here, but we are told that you are not allowed to make any video or photos. So we're going to pause here and so this is section 2. Where we just filmed, we were not allowed to record there, not to take video, so we are now moving to another side. Also here, no picture. this avenue.
Stand for Hope for Africa, and this is the favorite quote that I am not an African because I was born in Africa. I am an African because Africa was born in me. This means that Kwame Nkrumah has the qualities of Africa. You have the qualities you don't have. This ends our talk. You can take our pictures.
Thank you very much.
Very much.
Thank you so much.
You're a good guy. All right.
I really admire the explanation. You explain almost everything.
Yeah, when you want to take pictures, you take it. Yeah.
Okay.